the video that I got out today, the conference that she was at, she literally said, which I could not absolutely believe, you need to ditch your core audience to cater to a minuscule nobody, to give them in her words joy, to give them a slither of joy. You need to force that in, and don't cater to your target audience, so that because I mean, she used the word me and I a lot in this, because it's all narcissistic. A lot of this comes through narcissism, of course. Grifting always is a good place from that.
That's
Because I want to see myself. She did this whole fucking thing. Dude, let me throw something at you, right?
Mm-hmm.
You play a video game and you got a character creation screen.
Mm-hmm.
Can you just, in a couple of minutes or so, give me your kind of your process when it comes to creating a character in a video game? What do you want in a character in a video game? For you can create whatever you want. You know, you tell me, so like, when you've got that freedom to do what you want, where's your mind at?
Oh, well, my mind is making this is me personally.
Sure.
Definitely when it comes to some of these action games, I'm like, okay, how do I make this son of a bitch look as badass as possible, right?
Mm-hmm.
Favoring me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm using the tools that are given to me.
Mm-hmm.
And that is my general end game.
Okay, so you'll be, correct me if I'm wrong, looking to create a bit of a buff, muscular dude, black beard,
mm-hmm.
You know, that sort of physique, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I would say mine is pretty much the same.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do a bald dude with a beard, blue eyes. Certainly not the body type I've got.
It's the body type you strive to have.
Yeah, exactly. Because we're men and we kind of do that.
That's what men generally do. Yes.
She said that she felt in the privacy of her own home, because that's where you're playing video games, in the privacy of your own home with nobody there, no noise in your ears. She said, it took me until 2010 until I made a black character on a character creation screen, because I felt that I couldn't. So every time I had a character creation screen, I just made a white male. And I'm just like, are you fucking nuts? Are you absolutely fucking 2010 Mass Effect 2? That's the first time I created a black female character. I'm like, well, you're a fucking dickhead then, aren't you?
Yeah, you way behind, bro. Like,
yeah, you're absolute fucking buffoon. It's just like, oh my God, intersectionality is so fucking lame.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. I mean, do I believe her? Do I fuck? I don't believe that for one fucking second that she did that. I think it's a lovely story to tell in front of.
Really good. Definitely when you're trying to coerce people, it sounds great.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
But, yeah, it's just like, because we couldn't create these characters. Really? I remember my first online game was Phantasy Star Online back in 2000 on the Dreamcast. You can make black characters in that.
Yeah.
You can make fucking all kinds. You can make fucking elves.
Yeah.
And all kinds, heroes and all that. You can make all kinds of stuff. Nonsense. RPGs, MMORPGs, even just RPGs with custom creation screen.
Been there fucking forever, man.
Exactly.
It's been there forever. Exactly. I cannot believe this. Well, yeah, I can kind of believe. Again,
I can believe.
This is the thing. That's what makes these sort of tactics so fucking gay, because they do often make shit up, but it's often to present themselves like they are at the like cutting edge of some shit. Like, these are problems. Like, for example, we're just talking about the character creation stuff.
Mm-hmm.
These are problems, if you want to call them that have been resolved fucking long time ago.
Sure.
Long time ago. We got over that hump. Like, this isn't a problem. This isn't even a thing. But in order to present yourself as a solution, you have to pretend that it is. Right?
Okay. Let me just before you go on, because I think you want a little bit of additional information,
Yeah.
because it might change where you go from here on in. So she created a black female character,
Mm-hmm.
and she started the game. She meets Jacob, and they have an interaction with each other. And she says, "This was incredible. 2 black characters on the screen." By the way,
First time.
forgive me, but I'm going to use her words now. She said that wasn't a criminal, wasn't a savage, wasn't a gang member, and she went into all these negative black stereotypes. Said it was I called my white friend and I told her, I was like, this is incredible. I just 2 black characters on the screen talking. And then she said, but then I realized that my white friend who played the game didn't have that experience because she created her own shepherd that wasn't a black female shepherd. She created a white female shepherd. And so she didn't experience what I felt. And so suddenly the character creation of creating whatever character you want, whatever color, gender. In Baldur's Gate 3, you can stick a fucking dick on it if you want. You can do whatever. You could go that sort of level of that. Wasn't enough. So she said, I wanted, therefore, to force the character that you're playing to be black going forward. In terms of, that was her mindset for going into a company and changing things. Instead of allowing people the choice.
The freedom, yeah.
The
you
freedom.
Make it about you.
Yeah, you make it about her. I want them to experience mine. And I'm just like, wait a minute. Isn't that antithetical to the whole point that you were trying to make?
Yes.
About you had this personal experience, which was great to you. Sure. I mean, fucking gay. But whatever. You know, if you get off on that, you do you, sweetheart. Okay? I mean, admittedly, when I did Miranda up the fucking chocolate starfish, it was a wonderful moment for me too. But we might just have different fucking ideals when it comes to that. But you are saying, I want to steal away everybody's own personal moments that they created with their specifically created character to interact with other characters within the game because you want them to experience what you can. Well, number one, that's never going to happen.
Right. They
can never experience. I can't experience what a black woman experiences. I can't experience what you experience. You can't experience what I experience. Yeah, no. We can get general experiences, but you put us into other specific situations, and it'd be very different probably for the both of us.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking life.
Yeah. It's about being an individual is how it works.
So you can't force an experience onto somebody.
Right. Right.
But you can force terrible writing.
Well, clearly, and they were very successful. Thanks for watching. Be sure to head over to Rippaverse.com to check out our comic book company. We have books, plenty of merchandise, and even some glorious animations from Rippaverse Studios. Next up, possibly our most anticipated book thus far, Yaira.